My student, Stephanie, recently lost control of her emotions. Her father was suddenly diagnosed with terminal cancer. She couldn't accept it, so I guided her through a deep reflection. During a quiet meditation session, she made a profound discovery. She realized that the reason her emotions were so out of control was because she deeply resented her father. She had been angry with him for over 20 years. She even believed that her father had caused her mother's death. Her father had always been emotionally volatile, quick-tempered, often yelling at her mother. Her mother suffered from emotional distress for years and passed away over 2 decades ago. Stephanie felt deeply guilty. She was angry at herself. She was angry that she couldn't save her mother, that she couldn't help her, and she projected all of that anger onto her father. Now that her father has cancer, she's angry at herself again and angry at him. She realized that for more than 20 years, she had been holding onto resentment toward her father. She had been rejecting him, keeping her distance, acting cold and indifferent. And now, with her father about to leave, she couldn't accept it, and the pain was unbearable. So, I said to Stephanie, "First, you've been carrying this guilt for over 20 years. Second, you've spent these 20 years living in deep self-blame and harsh self-criticism. Third, you've taken on the burden of your parents' relationship and their responsibilities. Fourth, I encourage you to give their relationship and their fate back to them." Then I asked Stephanie, "Do you feel burdened by this heavy guilt, by believing you caused your mother's death? Is it painful for you?" She said, "It's so painful. My body feels terrible. I have severe eczema and I can't sleep." I said, "Of course you have eczema. You're holding so much pain inside. You want to cry, but you don't know how to cry. Your skin is crying for you, and that's why you have eczema." She asked, "What should I do?" I said, "Try to allow yourself to relax. Take a deep breath and slowly exhale." As I guided her into a breathing exercise, I asked her to feel her mother's love. It was profound. Stephanie, under my guidance, as I gently placed my hands on her shoulders, I asked her, "What do you think your mother wishes for you right now?" She said, "My mother just wants me to be happy. She has never blamed me for anything." Suddenly, she felt it. Her mother's love, deep and unconditional. She felt so happy, truly happy. Hearing her words, I felt deeply moved as well. When she was fully relaxed, I asked her again, "Stephanie, what do you think your father needs most right now?" As she stayed in that relaxed state, her eyes lit up and she said, "My father, about 10 years ago, loved going to the park to watch birds and listen to their songs. That's when he felt most comfortable, most free, most relaxed." I said, "That's wonderful. Why don't you try it?" The next day, Stephanie brought her father to the park to listen to the birds. They sat together for half an hour without saying a single word. Then her father said, "I don't want to think about anything. I just want to relax. It feels so free, so comfortable, just like the birds." Stephanie said, "I realized that what my father needs most is simply my presence. As long as my father feels enough love, he can be at ease. Even cancer doesn't seem like a problem anymore." This is the power of reflection. It allows us to completely relax and find peace within ourselves.